Hey guys, it's Kristen here with Find Your Balance Dog Training. I wanted to share this little clip of Vera as I introduced her to the place cot. So Vera is a very insecure, very timid dog who lacks a lot of confidence. So not only are we introducing her to this great command, but I'm also using it as an opportunity to build her confidence by overcoming an obstacle that really worries her. So you can see here with Vera, I started by flipping the cot upside down to make it a lot easier for her to get used to stepping on and off it. And once she was really comfy with that, I'll turn it right side up and proceed to teach her how to step on the cot. So we can see here that she is pretty worried about it. It feels like a hammock, so it's not a super solid surface, but it's more of like a hammock kind of feeling, and she's a little worried. And one of Vera's go-to maneuvers when she worries is to put on the brakes and resist. So this is her way of not trusting leadership and not going along with what somebody is asking of her. So again, I made it a little easier by turning the cot sideways so that she can quickly step on and step off. But what I didn't do was give in to her trying to take back control. I didn't let her run away based on her fear, but instead I showed her that I'm not going to force her onto it. I'm just not going to let her turn away from it. And I just waited it out until she chose to make effort and let me lead her. So something that I very often see happening with fearful dogs is when they resist something that's reasonable to ask of them, people are letting the dog just run away. So you're reinforcing the flight response. You're reinforcing to the dog that they should listen to their fears and that they should worry about things and that they should resist and run away. We don't want to do that with fearful dogs. We want to make sure that we're not unfairly pressuring them in any way, and we're not asking them to do something that's unfair or unreasonable. But getting on this cot is a very reasonable thing to do, and it's a very small challenge, and it's a great first step for Vera in learning that she can trust me to lead her and keep her safe, and that I'm not going to ask anything of her that is going to be scary or unreasonable. So simply because I refused to let her take over, I refused to let her, run away from making effort, Vera is now gaining confidence, stepping on the cot. She's doing it very relaxed. She's offering the sit. Sometimes she's even going into a down. I haven't even asked for any of that stuff yet. She's just offering it because she's getting a lot more comfortable, and she's trusting that I'm going to lead her safely and that she can believe in the things that I tell her and show her. And this is kind of going to be a big part of my approach with Vera throughout her program. So it'll be not allowing her to act upon irrational fears, but helping her overcome challenges, obstacles, things that worry her in a very supportive and controlled way that actually builds her confidence in herself and also her trust in her handler. So I'm super pleased with Vera here. This was a great first step.